what's going on? You know what this is, man. It's the Ruger Spread. It's Chef Remo. You're here for another edition of Cuts. Definitely, let's go into the episode right now. Yeah. Come on. What's going on? This is yours truly, a Ruger Spray here. It's another edition of Cuts podcast. You know what the Cuts stand for. Culture, urban, technology, and sports. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, my creatives. We went there. We reached out. We went to the Midwest here. Well, the Midwest came here to New York. You already know we got Harbor Quinn in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
You hear that? You hear that accent? Get your grits and fish and grease and all that.
Oh my God.
And shrimp and all that, son. What's good though? How you doing?
What's good?
What's popping? What's shaking?
Everything, this music, this.
I see it with you with the music. I ain't gonna lie, man. Here on Cuts, we in season 2. The theme has been pivoting. I ain't gonna lie, you pivoted well in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy numbers. 125K, 47 countries, 49,000 people.
Yes.
And listening to your music. Hunger Games, fire. What's up? What's shaking? Come on.
I mean, you know, I just been putting in that work. You know, I didn't even expect to do that though. You know, I didn't expect to do those numbers. I didn't expect for it to have a turnout the way that it had. So when I synced it, it was just like, wow, like, you know, I started getting checks.
Oh wow, okay. Mm-hmm. And even speaking on that, like, I ain't gonna hold you, son. I might have to ask you that. Yo, do you think you can duplicate it in 2021? Real talk.
I mean, you know, it's so crazy though that you say that, because every year me and my dad kind of has, for a long time, my dad used to always say every year for his New Year's resolution, I want to do everything I did this year 2 times better.
Right.
So I was like, as a child, I never knew what that meant, you know, and as growing up, it's like, everything I did in 2020, I want to do 2 times better, 3 times better. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and also too, I was CSI and the info on you. I ain't gonna lie, son. We got clothing line. What's up with the clothing line? Talk about that.
We got the Quinn talk tees, and it's basically just like trash talk, you know. Girl, fuck you. It's a lifestyle, not just a saying.
Oh,
you know,
wow. Okay.
And it's really just steers off of, like, you know, just doing whatever I want to do, like, with nobody opinion behind it, because it's girl, fuck you, boy, fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck any bitch, fuck it. I don't really fuck.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's creative, but I get it. I get the energy. I get it.
Yeah,
I even listening to the music, you know what I'm saying, with Hunger Games, you know what I'm saying, I get the energy of that clothing line. And also, too, I was reading with the whole hairstyling, you a hairstylist.
License.
Like, oh, whoa! She said that she had to add that. She's like, no, hold on,
License.
Remo. So hold on, Remo. Before you even get there, before you even think about anything, all right, this sister's licensed, brother. All right, yeah, nah, take us into that. Like, how do you find time? How do you find time to make dope tracks? And then after the dope tracks, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women hitting you up. They gotta get beautified. They gotta get their hair done and everything like that. So how are you like able to like compile like energy and just do that?
Okay, so when I first moved back to Indiana, because I got my license in Dallas, you know, and I moved back to Indiana like 4 years ago. I opened up a full service salon. We do hair, we did makeup, we did waxes, we did facials, we did everything. Being in one spot just wasn't for me. Like, you know, I really started doing music because I was just like, okay, well, I might as well just promote my wigs through these videos, you know, because old girl got a couple more followers and we got the same vendor, so it's just like, you know, I might as well just get it popping through these videos, sell some wigs through some videos, and then I just, you know, happen to be good. And then me as a person, anything I do, I take serious. So I put my money in it, I want my money back out, so I got to go all the way. It's just like a business. You got to invest in it in order to get out.
Oh, that's what's up. Who influenced you in the game? Like, who are your influences? Who does Harbor Quinn look up to or thereof say, hey, you know what? I could do what they do, or even I can even surpass them. But who influenced you into the game?
Okay, so when it comes to, you know, music,
right?
I love Remy. You know,
Ooh,
Remy. I love me
okay.
some Remy, okay. Shauna growing up, that was
Shauna. Okay. I hear the Shauna in you. I hear the Shauna in you. I see the Remy in the sense as far as like with the extraness with the wigs and the colorful and the
Remy got dope swag. Like,
okay.
Out this world. So,
Yeah, that's true.
She a hardcore rapper, so.
Yeah, I hear it. Now, also too, like, here on Cuts, we always want to focus on inspiring. Like, with you, I feel it in your music. I feel the inspiration. Do you feel that your music can change something for somebody, or a young lady, or even a young boy for that matter? Let's say if a fella does listen to your music, or a young lady listen to your music.
I wouldn't necessarily say that the music would change people, but the story would.
Okay.
The background behind it, because it's like at the end of the day, I do whatever I want to do, and I feel like people be put into a box where they feel like they can't jump into something different,
right?
And then it becomes an age thing where if you feel like you this age, you can't do this, or if you feel like you too young to do this. Like, I just feel like everybody, you can do whatever you want. Like, you can do whatever you want, literally.
Right. True indeed. And also too, I feel with you, like, you just you're definitely showing the great example of like anybody can do anything. I mean just what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? How you doing with your entrepreneurship? You just like all strengths and all. Everything. So, what's the trajectory for you in 2021? For let's say just for the music alone. Like, what's the trajectory? What do you feel that is the next thing that you want to do? Because you already did it already. You already did step 1 already in 2020 with the huge numbers. Now step 2 is it to definitely do almost like a God rest his soul DMX type level? Because DMX he had dropped his album. His first album, I believe he dropped, it went platinum, bam, came back with the second album. You know what I'm saying? Are you on that type of status for 2021? Like, what we gonna go do here?
I want to get into people's face. Like I wanna build my fans organically. I want to be able to touch them. I want them, I don't want them to just support the music. I want them to support anything Harper Quinn put her name behind. Because it's more than music. It's more than music. So with that being said, like, I want people, anything they hear Harper Quinn, okay, we know it. We know it's genuine. We know it's gonna be dope. We know ain't no BS behind it. Like, it's just,
Okay, all right, that's what's up, yo.
I would say to build my fan base and touch more people face to face versus, just social media. Social media touch a lot of people, but I just want them to hear my story.
I think you got a great story here. You know what I mean? Also, too, I ain't gonna hold you, son. We're gonna get in this game with you real quick. Either or, son. So I'm gonna explain to you what either or is. Nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I mean, you had the pink lights earlier. Ain't no red light special in here and all that or whatever. But no, so pretty much either or is definitely a situational game. So pretty much, it's like, all right, let's say, vanilla or chocolate, right? No political answer. It can only be one answer.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go with this. So basically, you was talking about your influences. So, for life or death, if they had to spit some crazy ill bars for you, life or death, who are you going with? You going with Remy Ma, or you going with Shauna? Real talk. Your life is on the line. We're talking like eight guns at your head, and they like, yo, somebody got to spit a hot 16. Life on the line.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with Remy.
Okay. Now, basically with your entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying? You definitely do hair. Definitely got the clothing line. So, which person in the game or in the industry, if they came to you straight off, didn't have to drop no check, to them, didn't have to drop no deposit to them to represent your brand, who you going with? You going with either Cardi B or you going with Drake. Now, mind you, Drake just got Billboard Decade Award, all that. You got Cardi B. They came to you right now. They came to Chicago. They was like, listen, I'm gonna rock your brand now, right now.
I'm gonna go on and go with Cardi, man. I'm in her city.
Why? I gotta hear the reason. But why?
I mean,
over the Drake guard.
It's not more.
Over the Drake guard.
I'm all about women. Why would I put a man in my women's clothing?
Okay, all right, that's true. That's true. But then again, hey, you never know. Drake might want to spit some hot bars.
Listen, Drake
might want to spit some hot bars for your promo.
If you want to be technical about it, you're gonna always pick Drake over whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, for what I'm pushing, she would be a better fit for what I got going on. So we're gonna be technical.
Okay. And definitely with you, I'm assuming with you years wise so far in this game, we're gonna say about 5 to 6 years. Let's say about. Is that right? Accurate? Alright. So I'm gonna pin against you of your time frame. Which version of you would you choose best? You know, your year 2 when you started doing this?
I've been rapping for 2 years.
You rapping for 2 years? Oh, all right. So we gonna even go even further. We're gonna change that. In your heart of hearts, what would you want to tell younger you right now, if you had to? What certain mistakes or what certain trials and tribulations within what you were going through and everything? What would you right now, Harbor Quinn, want to tell younger Harbor Quinn? Ooh, I know. It's different. It's different. I know. Ooh, it's different.
You don't need that nigga.
Ooh, okay. Is that one thing, or is it what else? There got to be more. It can't be just that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The younger me, if I was doing now what I always wanted to do, I would be so further. But you got people in your life that become hindrance and they become jealous and they don't want you to progress. They want to stay, and you have to leave them behind. And then you become. It's like you're the problem because you left them where they stayed. You progressed and they stayed there, and it's like you can't. I would tell me, I don't need that nigga because I could have been where I'm at right now then.
All right. Nonetheless, though, you know what I mean? Definitely, it was greatness speaking with you and everything. But nonetheless, my creator, reaching out to my creators, we all should know where to follow you. But let my creators know where to follow you at.
It's your girl, Harbor Quinn, on all platforms, all social media platforms. Except for Snapchat, I'm _BooBooKitty. Okay. But yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Harbor Quinn, Spotify, iTunes, anything, Harbor Quinn, everything.
Alright, kid. And my creators, on that note, it's another edition of C.U.T.S podcast. You know what the C.U.T stand for? Culture, urban technology, and sports. You know what it is. You know my slogan, #PTC. I pound that chest. Come on! Man! We out of here.
Out of here. Make sure y'all follow Hunger Games everywhere, man.
Let's get it.
Harbor Quinn in the building. Are you ready for the cuts?
What's going on, man? It's yours truly, Remo Marak, a.k.a. Chef Remo. Yeah, you hear it, C.U.T.S. You know what the C.U.T stand for. Culture, urban, technology, and sports. Now, for the latest features, content, interviews, and more, click that subscribe button. Come on, man!